Hello, everybody. How are you? It was a very political, hard hitting song to start off the stream with. I think that's very appropriate for right now, if you're in the United States, just saying. I left my camera off for a week, made sure that everything was shut off, basically let it just sit and do its thing. And when I turn it on to start doing my video, it decides that it's going to shut off after a few minutes. So that's unfortunate. But it is what it is. So maybe for a while I'm going to have to do faceless streams. Sorry to disappoint. Until I figure out a camera situation, and I just don't know. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to go with a DSLR, since I already have most of the stuff here for it, or if I'm going to just get a webcam for a little while and use that. I think my end goal is to be on the DSLR, but the really, really nice ones are pretty expensive. If you've not looked into those before, they are spicy expensive. But that's all right. So, ads are running. Thanks for sitting through those. That's a free way of contributing to the stream, is to just participate in watching those ads, and I greatly appreciate that. So I'm going to jump back into Spiritfarer today. I think for the day I'm going to do Spiritfarer. Tomorrow I was going to do a crafting stream early in the morning, like grab a cup of coffee and your favorite craft and come craft with me, but with my camera not wanting to cooperate, that might be a little difficult. So we'll probably just do like an early morning chill stream, and it'll either be something like Spiritfarer, or maybe I will jump back over to Cult of the Lamb, because we haven't touched that one in a while. What else? We could always do a little Minecrafting. There's a thought. We got lots of things to decide on. So, for now, let's get back into Spiritfarer. Give me just a moment here to make sure that all of my audio is good. Grab my controller. I'm going to grab some water. Okay, I think that's good on everything. I still have to sometimes just mute and check my audio levels on my phone to make sure that they sound good. If anybody has any issues, just let me know. Just hit me up. Welcome in, everybody. We hit 70 followers, apparently, when I wasn't looking. So that's awesome. Woohoo! 70 followers. That means we're 30 away from being in triple digits. I can't even believe it. To everybody that's here and has been hanging out with me as I start this journey and has helped me start this journey, thank you so much for being here, even if all you do is just come into stream and lurk. I really appreciate you. If you didn't notice, also, there are channel point redeems in there for y'all to play with. I've got quite a few different things. So feel free to mess around with those, because that's really going to tell me if they work for you all or not. I've tested them and they work for me, but we'll see. Okay, so I think the last time we left off with Spiritfarer here, we were working on getting the houses done. Oops. For everybody. Francis says, "It's your lucky day. How lucky you must be. I've got a new errand just for you. Fresh off the presses. Have a look-see." Well, you know what? I will, but I probably don't have it. Hey, Doc. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. It was cool to see you in Mia's stream this morning. Oh, look at this. I do have these. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, I don't have a sockeye salmon. I almost have that. But let's give him that. And let's give him that. So now I have tea seeds. I don't have the ingots yet because I need to get that forge up and running. So maybe I can also pick up some copper and iron and then be on the lookout for a sockeye salmon. Oh no. Well, I am an early riser. If anybody here doesn't know of Mia, it's Mia Akalia. She is in Germany, so obviously quite a big time difference from the United States. And she's been doing this like hardcore survivor DBD challenge, Dead by Daylight challenge, that just like blows me away. But listening to her and 3 of her friends loop and like survive together on comms was really fun to listen to and watch this morning. Kind of made me want to play Dead by Daylight again. But I need friends to play that with. Because solo queues are rough. I mean, unless you're a killer and then you're always solo and that's just the way it is. But surviving solo is rough. But yeah, it was super cool. She's on really early and I just happen to be one of those people that, you know, my alarm goes off at, 6:30 in the morning. I lollygag and don't get out of bed until 7. Today was a sleep-in day. So it was like 7:30. 7:30 is sleeping in. That's so sad. Like, teenager me would be like, 7:30? That's so early. Sleeping in when I was a teenager was like 9, 10, 11 o'clock. So, I'm not the earliest of birdies, but I am an early birdie over here. All right. So, sockeye salmon, iron, and copper. Yeah, same. Same. I wake up early and then I go to work. I am blessed that I can go to work here at my home and I work remote. So I just go into my office space, which is meant for work and only work. And I work through my day, which means I get to sit and watch streams. Sometimes I do YouTubes. I really need some new shows or something to watch. Like, I just need noise in the background that's enough to, like, not make me lose my attention on work, but, like, I just need that noise of something in the background. And it kind of reminds me every once in a while to, like, don't just sit there and stare at work for 8 hours straight. Like, sit back, take a break. It's okay to, like, pause and relax and maybe watch a stream or chit chat in a stream for a little bit. It's very hard to remember sometimes when you're working from home. I used to have my work computer in the same room that I do all of my crafts and stream in now. And the thing that really sucked is I would be in here for 8, 9, 10 hours a day, 5 days a week at least, if not including sometimes the weekends, because I'm in payroll and that's just the way that it goes. We also tend to work a lot on the holidays, so send your payroll folks a thank you, because while you're getting a holiday or like a winter or summer break, they are not, because we want to make sure y'all get paid. Anyway, what started happening is I started associating this room, which was supposed to be like my fun space, my hobby space, to play video games, to work on crafts, because I've got, oh my gosh, I have like resin stuff that I do. I've got all kinds of like jewelry, yarn, craft out my ears. I do a lot of like vinyl work too. So I went like, I'd have to ask my husband. He probably knows better than me, but like I went probably months, weeks, probably, was it months? There might have been a time where like I didn't really come back here for like a whole month to do anything but work. So I would work, I would leave this room, I would shut the door, and then I wouldn't come back in here to do anything because my work computer was in here and it felt like I was going to work. And we had another room that I had kind of designated as like my husband's space. And, because I wanted him to have a room as well. And, it had his safe in there and his desk and the hunting stuff on the wall. And he goes, we're putting your work stuff in this office space. He's like, I'm going to share space with you because you need to not be in your fun space while you're working. So he did that. He gave up that space to share with me, which was super sweet. Definitely a keeper, that one. And then we recently just did our guest bedroom so that he can have that as like his kind of hangout room. So if anybody ever comes and visits, there's, hunting stuff on the walls, just like artwork. And he likes whiskeys. We both kind of enjoy collecting whiskeys. So we kind of turned that into his hunting / he can play with, tool around with his hunting stuff like his pew-pews and whatnot in that room. And we made sure that he got a TV in there and there's a bed if I want to shoo him away from me, if he's annoying me, which that doesn't happen. So now he's got his little space too. So it's pretty nice. It has been pretty nice. We both have spaces that we could go to if we wanted to just have us time, but we do actually really enjoy spending time together. Will it let me go to the... Ooh, maybe it will. Let's go onto the island. Yeah, it's been really nice, Doc. Now I've taken over in that same office space where we both have our work desks. There's a closet that, well, let me rewind that. There's a room. We thought it was a closet for the longest time. It was really weird. And when we bought the house, it said, that the house came with a sauna. Well, we couldn't figure it out. We had no idea. We were like, where's the sauna? Mind you, I live in a log cabin, like a solid log wall cabin. So once we started looking in this room, like it just had seats, which I thought were like shelves because I thought it was the closet. And it's not. It's a sauna room, but I can't really imagine using it for a sauna. So it has turned into my recording room for podcast stuff, and for voiceover, voice acting, book reading, that sort of stuff, which has been it's been pretty nice to have that space because it's just a small space. I'm working on getting some foam pads on the floor, and I've got some acoustic panels to put up on the walls. And it's just this little space that I can go and take my laptop and my microphone into and record podcast episodes or do voice acting bits. But not use it as a sauna. I couldn't imagine with carpet in the room and the house being wood. I just feel like water, moisture, and wood and carpets just don't really mix all that well. Okay, so we got that. Wow, berries. He gets so happy about berries. So how's everybody's Saturday going? I know we're like, well, some of you might only be halfway through your Saturday. Some of you might be later into your Saturday than what I am currently. I worked for a little bit this morning to get some overtime and to get caught up on some things. And then I said, I don't want to waste my entire weekend. And decided to stop where I was. And I'll pick up again on Monday. I'll probably log in early on Monday. And then spend some time with my animals. My husband came home from work himself. Brought home lunch, which was very sweet of him. And then I got ready and fully intended to be on camera today, and my camera said nope. So I think it got too hot. I think it got left like on, but not with the back screen on. And maybe it just got a little too warm and now it's mad at me. But the live view does not want to stay on my camera. So now I've got to research a new camera. There's otherwise nothing wrong with this camera. It takes great photos. It's a Nikon 3300 that I've had for a while. And it's never done me wrong. It was working great. Yeah, so I made sure that it was left off since last weekend, because I noticed that it would come on for like 2 seconds, and then I would hear the shutter close, and it would turn off the back screen, the live view, which is the only way that the image feeds through. So I thought, well, crap. And the live view turns off on its own. Like after I have to watch it, and every like 25 minutes or so, I got a little shutter button, a remote shutter button. I have to push that to keep the live screen on. Otherwise it will turn the camera off, and you'll just get the funny little rainbow bars if I have my camera screen on. So that was off, but like the camera itself was on, and it's plugged in. It's got a dummy battery in it and everything. So I don't know if it was just because that was on, or if because it just really got pissed off about having that live screen on for, 4 hours a day, a couple of times a week. So I hope I didn't break it. Cameras are really expensive. I mean, I was looking at some and I was like, oh, wow, that's a really spendy camera. What's up here? Oh, I can't get there. I cannot get there because I don't have the icebreaker. But we can do a waypoint to here and a waypoint to here. And then let's waypoint here. And will it let me go here next? No. Okay, so we're going to go like that. Confirm travel. Now the live screen won't stay on at all. Well, it's not that it won't stay on at all. It will come on. And it stays on longer than what it was. but it's still turning off on me. So I think what I'm going to do is put a regular battery in it and disconnect it from the stream setup and see how long the live will stay on the back if I do it that way, just to kind of test out if it's the camera itself or if it's something in the feed into my laptop, into stream, that's causing the issue. And then I will just have to troubleshoot from there. So I'm really hoping that it's just something in the setup, which would be weird because it's been working fine. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. It's okay. Ooh, heck yeah. Bust this thing open. Always get good stuff out of those. Uh-oh. What are you thinking? I don't like when you think, because then sometimes you decide that you don't want to be here anymore. Nope. Nope. Down. There we go. Yes. Okay. I think that was it for that one. Let's see what he's been thinking about. Oh, he's sad. He needs a hug. Pork chops are the way to my heart. Except that I can't make pork chops yet. Let's give him some food. You want fish curry? Sweet. Now a hug. Aww. Wasn't that great, favorite niece of mine? This one's gonna kill me. Okay, I think that's... I just wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna miss boxes. That would have been a bummer. Okay, let's plant something here. Lettuce, leek, carrot. Let's do... I already have 2 mystery ones going, so let's do leeks. And we'll give it some water. Hiya! Rice seed. Sweet, let's do that. Oh, it's already watered from earlier today, so that's fine. Okay. We're coming into another cargo box. Let's see what this one has. Empty bottle, some more rice seeds, some oak logs. And then I'm just gonna make a quick look here to see if there's any shiny spots. Which I don't. Be a dear. I might as well grab these while we're down here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's see what everybody else needs right now. She's hungry. How about some strawberries? Thank you, Munchkin. How about a hug? So cute. Hugs brighten my day too. Let's see what Summer needs. Summer needs some food. How about strawberries? Okay. And Summer is sad. Oh, you're sweet. Okay, now she's feeling a little bit better. And Gwen definitely needs something. She loves coffee, so we're gonna give her some of that. Hug time. These characters are so cute. Okay, I don't think I'm missing anybody. He's in there chopping up wood in his room. Oh, I'm coming up on the island. That's why that went by. Okay. Let's see. Hikarishama Lighthouse? I don't know. If I said that wrong, sorry. What should we make? We don't throw wood in there. But if we do this, and maybe a mushroom, let's cook that and see what happens. And I won't leave just yet to go check out the island until that's done. Do I have anything here that I can do? I do. Let's do this one. Nice. I'm gonna do 10 to make it into the cloth. Ugh, hitting that sweet spot is hard. Whoop. Sweet. Sweet. Awesome. Okay, we got that. Those still look good. These two down here look like they might be getting ready for needing water. Yep, I was right. We might as well do this one since we're here too. Okay, how are these looking? Like I could probably water them. And then maybe tomorrow I won't have to do anything with them. Yes, Gwen? Remember, you can use the blueprint station to improve any building. I know. I think she's hinting that she wants something improved. Let's look at Gwen's cottage. Okay, so, oh, there's a couple of things I could do for Gwen's cottage. I'm gonna turn my ceiling fan down just a little bit. Let's see. So we can do the reading corner. We can do wall decorations are built already. So these don't take a whole lot. So I could already go ahead and do those. Let's build that. And we'll go ahead and build that. There we go. Now Gwen's room is all nice. Oh. What are we doing? Doc! You quit it. Doc, thank you for the gift sub to Tweets. You're so nice. You're so nice. You don't have to do that. Just you hanging out is good enough for me. Aw, but thank you very much. We appreciate that. Huh, Pixie? We do. We do. I don't know if you can hear her sniffing at me. All right, let's see. Is there anything I can improve on the guest house? Oh, fire glow. I don't remember where to get that. Yeah, maybe they will. Normally I see Mabel, but I know that her and her partner have been doing a lot with the open houses lately. So hopefully those are going good and they're getting lots of good looks. Pixie stop at their home so that they can get ready to move. Okay, I don't have that and I don't have that. Okay, so we got a little improvement in a couple of spots. That one's going to take a blueprint. Okay, we better go grab that food before it burns. Ooh. Hey, and it made 2. That's pretty awesome. Okay, I'm not going to cook anything else because I want to go check out the island. And I would be really sad. Doc. Doc. Thank you. Oops, sorry. Your finger slipped and just gifted another sub. That's very, very kind of you, Doc. Thank you so much. Again, unnecessary, but thank you very much for the gift sub. Hey, pork chop. What else do we have? Tea, lettuce, cherry, linen. Well, oh, that was really expensive. Maybe I should have looked at that before I hit the button. I'm gonna get a couple more of those. What is this? An opal. Okay. I don't think I have anything to sell. I can't remember if you need these for something. That amethyst, though, sells for quite a bit. Let's just sell some sawdust. I'm gonna get plenty of that. I'm going to sell one of these. I hope that was the right thing to do. And I didn't just screw myself on that. Alright, so let's get out of his hair and see what else we can do here. Why? Why are you yelling at me to stop this? What are you doing? You're ruining this very pleasant day. Stop that bouncing right this instant. You can't come here and bounce like some kind of overexcited youth. You're stressing me out. You need to calm down. Here's some free advice. You'll never be able to get up there. I've seen people with better legs than you try. Rude. Fine. If you really want to, you'll need two things. First up, a good attitude. That applies to life in general. Everything is in the attitude. Then, you need to visualize bouncing higher. Right, okay. So, look at the face. Look at Stella's face. the uh-huh. Blink, blink. Uh-huh. Or, I don't know. Learn a new skill. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You'll learn how to bounce someday. I just know that you can't get up there without a combination of things. A calm and cool attitude and more leg power. Now stop it. I'm just a simple person who doesn't like it when people jump on my umbrella. Alright. Ugh. Okay, well, that just means that I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot here. Other than what I've done. That's fine. Whatever you say, boomer. Right. Who's yelling at me? Who wants my attention? Is that Gwen? Oh yeah, it's Gwen. How do you like your new place, Gwen? The house looks so much better. As if everything had been designed with my happiness in mind. The textures, the tones, the coziness. It's perfect. Look at you, listening to me and building such a nice cabin for me. I won't forget this. Why does it say it went down? What the hell? I did what she wanted and it went down? Good grief. Alright, let's make some more food. Because these guys are always hungry. I don't have a windmill to make flour yet. So I still can't do... Can I do a pork chop? Do you think if I just cook the pork chop, it'll... I'm gonna try it. What the heck? Her happiness. It had a down arrow on her happiness, and I just did all that work to make her room nicer, and she was like, "Oh, this is so great, blah, blah, blah. Happiness down." What? Rude. Rude. All right, let's do some logs. Ugh, I'm terrible at this one too. Yep. Oh, man, that was close. Did I get 4? Ooh, 5. Sweet. It's these ones that I always struggle with. Oh, wow, that was terrible. All I can hear is a tool underneath me in their house sleeping. Okay. So we did that. Where do I see? There we go. Inventory. Alright, so I have 23 maple planks and 35 oak planks. That's good. So then probably the foundry. That's an odd way to saw it. Right? When you want planks, you make wavy patterns, right? Right? Alright, so we'll do a bunch of those. And then you just gotta run back and forth and press down the bellows until you get it in the range where it's green like that. That means it's actually in the right spot. And then you just gotta keep it there, but don't go over. So I could probably get like one more. There we go. There we go. And then it'll cool back down. And we got a bunch of iron ingots. So I might as well, since I'm here and it's still dark out and I can't travel anywhere, do some copper. Oh, it needs more coal. I always forget about that. Ooh, be careful. These ones obviously go a little bit faster. Dink, dink, dink. All right. Food's burning. Did I burn the food? I burnt the food, didn't I? No, but I did get a tool's pork chops, so he's gonna love that. All right, what else can we mix? What happens if I do rice and squid? See, to me, that says I might get sushi. But who knows? Speaking of fish, let's see if we can get that sockeye salmon. I think it's probably going to be up in colder waters, but can't hurt to try. A large Glen bottle. Sweet! This game really is just so stinking cute. I can't get over it. Don't turn red. Don't turn red. Just... there we go. What is that? A valuable necklace. Can't believe someone just dropped that there. Am I gonna catch any fish? Maybe not. Maybe no fish this time. Oh, that one's a fish. Dog, thank you for the resub. My own alerts make me chuckle. So glad to have you back at resubbing after you've given away 2 gift subs. Not a fish. Am I able to move yet? Or is it still... I can move. But everybody's still asleep. That's fine. What did I make? Okay, so rice and squid made fish curry. Explain. I'm gonna do 2 of those. And then... what if we did radishes? Root veggie. Berry. Is considered a veggie. We'll do that. Cook. Well, I'm very glad to have you here. Ooh, maybe I should hit up this guy really quick, like. Because I may have another one of the errands done. I don't have the salmon, but I think I've got the ingots that they're looking for. Sweet. That just means I'm gonna have stuff to sell when I come upon the merchant. Let's do lettuce. And then I'm gonna do another unknown. Because I kind of like getting the junk because it's nice to sell and get glims. Hello! First off, errand. Look at that! I got it! Ugh, you're gonna take a big chunk of my coal, but that's fine. Wait, another one of these? Oh. Sure. Why not? I still don't have that sockeye salmon. We're gonna sell. Okay, and then let's see what there is to buy. I'll take those. And I'll take some more bottles. Wait, now what? You found your first treasure map. You might find something interesting from it. Look inside. You'll find coordinates for some treasure. Well, thanks. So we do this. We want to open this one. Open this one. Open this one. Open this one. Okay. Map location. negative 58, 50, negative 52. So I'll have to be on the lookout for that. I'm thinking, guess what? Guess what? Oh, he's so happy. Pork chops! Oh boy, oh boy. I'm so excited. Look at him. I love a tool. They look so damn tasty, and they are. Sprout, you're a miracle, you know that. Ugh, this is just so good. Now I feel just a bit guilty. And I'm sorry you were running all these culinary errands for me. Look, there was this kid at work, Craig. We used to have these long and tight union negotiations. All-nighters. Everyone would be at a standstill. Everyone was so hungry, and every restaurant was closed. And I would send Craig on these endless 24-hour grocery store crawls for me. I would ask for these impossible gets. Saffron, sumac, or even anise. It was something like 2 o'clock in the morning. Our goal was to make the tastiest chops in the world. A meal for everyone, on both sides of the table, to calm heads and appease stomachs. The first part didn't always work, but everyone was always well fed. I don't know how he did it, but Craig would always find everything on my list. I would joke with him that he would have to break into people's houses to get the stuff. Jeez, maybe he did. I don't know how you did it, Sprout. You made it taste like home. Here's to you and Craig. Oh. Yes, Gwen. Look, Stella, I'm sorry. I think I just need some space. Oh, no. Just a bit of time by myself. I knew going back to the villa was a bad idea. Sorry, this doesn't have anything to do with you. You've been nothing but great since you found me on that island. I just need to be alone for a little while. Wait, can I feed you? Like something? She's a fine dining. I always said you could open an upscale restaurant. Fine dining at its best. Can I give you one more hug? Okay. Just before you go. Now if you need to be alone, you can go be alone. Ooh, a grain salad. Interesting. Let's make some popcorn. It'll go quick. Be a dear. You wouldn't happen to have a little something to eat on you, would you? Well, I have lots of somethings to eat. What would you like? Squeeze. Gum squeeze. Have a good lurk, Doc. Thanks for coming in. See you later. Popcorn. That actually sounds kind of good. I wonder if I have popcorn in the house. Okay, we got that. Let's go to our next destination. Okay, so here's where we can see... Oh, wow. So negative 52. I can't even get to it right now. But it's... Oh, maybe. It's like right in this area. Maybe. I don't know if I can get there, though. Where am I? Oh, I'm right there. Have I been here yet? Hoseki Quarry. We'll go check out that place. And then we'll come check out this. And then we'll hit up the crates. Yeah, we'll hit up the crates and then we'll see if we can hit that treasure spot or not. Confirm travel. Bye. summer. I bet you would like this. Oh, Stella, is there anything better on this earth than a bowl of grain salad? It's by far my favorite. This'll fill me up with unbridled joy. Thank you so much, my dear. Haha, I found the favorite food. You've got a surprise for me. I was hungry, as usual, so I did something about it. I went outside the boat and gathered some berries. Gwen! But I went a little overboard, and I have too much. Here you go. Have a wonderful day. Well, thanks, buddy. Okay, what else can we do while we're traveling? Sole, medium fish, small fish, shellfish, cephalopod. I don't want to use too many of those because I know that I'm gonna at least need 1 or 2 for that errand. Alright, we made it to the island. Shoot. Except I forgot that I have to stop travel. just gonna go there and zip right by it. Whoops. Turn the boat around. Put it in reverse, Terry. Stella. Alright, let's go check out the island. Right. This is the mine. Okay, I'm just making sure that there's nothing in here that I'm gonna miss. Nope. Okay. Sometimes there are hidden doorways and whatnot in the walls. It says I haven't found everything yet. I'll go down first. Hello? I think I'm supposed to train that guy over there. I really don't feel like it. I've been really tired over the past week or so. I can't sleep at night. Let's just hope he gets the hang of the job without my help. That's nice. Oops. Held on to that one for too long. Try again. There we go. Okay, so nothing else here. I see you up there. It's my first day on the job. I have no idea what I'm doing. No one is training me. This place is falling apart. I mean, it is a mine. There we go. Oh. I don't think I have that skill yet. Nope. Okay, so that's why I can't reach some of it. I was gonna say, I'm not being literally, stopped, am I? Rude. Nothing this way? Oh. Nope. Okay. So let me try... Go back up. Oops. And we'll go this way. Talk to this guy. Back to work, I suppose. Okay. And I already got this, and there's nothing else in here, so we'll just wander back down. We'll go up. Oh, I found another spot. Nice. Heck'em yeah. How about you? Quick! Get out of here! I can't be seen talking to you. Which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? I don't know. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. What do you have to say? Okay. Did I miss this last time? I feel like I might have. Oh no! Listen, I've been working here for 10 years. I dug this little hole to read a few months ago. Don't tell anyone. You need to play it cool. I can't lose this job. I also can't afford to work that hard. My back really hurts. Take this. Call it a bribe if you want. Nice. What else you got in here? Anything? 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 Anything at all? Let me just pop a squat here. Just kidding. Okay. Time to get up. So all of that to get 1,000 glems. Not bad. Can't do anything up there. We already went that way, so I guess I'm going back down. I'm gonna go back this way, and then go up here, and make sure we got everything from here. Mushrooms. Sweet. And we don't have the skill for that either. Okay. Well, time to leave. I think it's this way. Yep. Alright. Mushrooms again. And home we go. It's too dark to navigate. It will be possible again at dawn. Okay. Well, I guess in the meantime we could see if there's anything that can be upgraded. Anything that can be built. I already have that. I already have that. Houses. Hey, we could build Summer Sanctuary. Let's do that. Oh, where are we gonna put you at, Summer? What if you were here? Oh, it's not gonna let me. Okay, well, let's do that. I don't think there's anything else I can build. Nope. Okay. Edit. Let's put Summers right there. And then we'll put that one there. Right? Or should I put it here so that I can get... Maybe. So that I can get glems pretty easily. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. We'll do it that way. For now. Which then means I could probably bring this back down. Yeah, sure. Anything that can be improved. The guest house? Fire glow. Tools. Aluminum. Ash plank. A crystal table. And if I have a couple of leeks, I can do the Monastera Deliciosa. So we'll pop that in there. At least we have that done. Let's do some more tea. Because these other two are going to be done, and then we'll put something fresh in there. Oh, that's right. That cherry is a cherry tree. I forgot. Hi, Tweet. Welcome in. Isn't Doc so nice? Doc went on a lurk. But he's just over here gifting out a couple of gift subs and resubscribing. He's the breast. Oh, the boobies. Well, enjoy your emotes and your ad-free. I'm just playing some, I almost said Stardew Valley. That's another farming sim. Spiritfarer today. And normally I would have my camera on, but my camera does not like me. So I have to, I'm gonna have to mess with it and see if it's camera thing or if it's setup thing. I fear I may have broke my camera. Whoops. So I may have to be investing a bunch of money into a new camera, which was not what I wanted to be doing. Not at all. Popcorn. Okay, so we probably should make some more grain salad because that's Summer's favorite. So then I need a vegetable. I wonder, see, this says root veggie. This says veggie. I know the mushrooms work, so I'm just going to stick with the mushrooms. Sorry, I have a little bit of the allergy sniffles. Linen thread. I suppose I can make a few more of these. I'll take it. I will take it. Now everybody's starting to wake up, so we can get the boat moving again. Okay, where to next? Nebula pillbugs to get nebula fiber. Do I have somebody on my ship right now that would get nebula? I think so. Rice, leek, apple, pork, linen. I do kind of want to get to this. So I think we're gonna do this and then this, and then we're gonna go to Resitino Meadows. And then once we're down here, I'll see if I can get to the treasure map that's somewhere in this area. Maybe. And fish. Bye, island. I caught a fish. Whoa. Oh, that's right, because I just went into one of those nebula zones. Boom. Okay, now. Is there somebody here that can tell me what to do with this? Or no? Or no? No? Nobody? Am I even to the... Yep. Okay, so that means that whoever does the pill bug is not with me at the moment. Oh. I'm so hungry. I know I've been asking for a lot lately. I've got a big appetite. It goes well with my love of food. But you know what I could go for? A bucket of fried chicken. That would bring me back. Because the best kind of food comes in buckets. Cooking sounds hard sometimes. In this case, it's pretty easy. Fried chicken. I just have to figure out where the... where to get chicken. Well, I don't have that, but I can give you some comfort food. How about you? No, you're not hungry yet. Summer. Wood. Plants. There's even an all-natural room for meditation. Really outdid yourself. I need to stop talking to you for a second. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. I gotta get this box. Stop talking, Summer. Nice. Nice. Okay. Now, I think that was all I saw. I didn't see any other sparkle spots. Okay. Chop. Let's do rice and water. Chop. Coffee and water. Okay. Okay. Now we can have a talk. We went through all of this. You really outdid yourself. How well I'll sleep in that hanging bed. Yes, I'll be back to full health in no time at all. And maybe... Listen, I have a favor to ask of you. It's become obvious to me that I need to take better care of myself. Let the body listen to the mind. To that end, I need clarity. I need power and energy. Positive minerals are what I'm missing right now. Stones and crystals are connected to the world on an elementary level. Just as the moon is dark when hidden from the sun, living beings wither when their telluric link is severed. So, Stella, what do you say? Could you bring me some gems and minerals to fill up my cabinet? 3 of them should be enough, and it won't be for nothing. You'll see. I can teach you about the interesting properties of each one that you bring to me. Guess what? I just happen to have some. I just happen to have some. Did you need something? Here, I made these for you. Oh, thank you. Do you want some food? How about a cup of coffee? I won't eat that. How about strawberries? I won't eat that. Damn, you're picky. Grilled veggies. Thank you, Munchkin. Okay. Do you need food? How about popcorn? I'm not hungry right now. Okay. Oh, did I burn it? I hope not. Sweet. Okay. Popcorn really does sound good. I might have to get a snack for myself here before too much longer. Okay. So now we've done that. Oh, that's right. Boo, I hate that she won't let me come see her or talk to her. It bums me out. That clunking you just heard, if you heard it, is Sophie in the background finding a spot on the floor to lay down. A cheap. A cheap. Sometimes corny. Here you go. Let's chop down another tree. I forget where I'm supposed to take the sheep. But there's an island that they're supposed to go to. Oak logs? Oh. When the others aren't looking, I like to lick the rock. It helps me concentrate. Also, it's a bit salty. That's gross. I don't get it. I've been here for days. Everyone here says they feel something. I don't feel anything. What gives? I shouldn't have quit my job. Oh, brother. How about you? Oh, wow. I've heard of this rock from a friend. He said that if you stand next to it for like a week, you can become a seagull or something. Weird. But, sure. Bunk. Okay, what else can we get while we're here? Mushrooms. Amazing. This goes into the water. Okay, so nothing there. And nothing there. Okay. I forget if those actually have a purpose or not. Sheepy? Okay, sheep is coming. Alright. I really don't remember where I'm supposed to take the sheep. Maybe this will tell me? No. This will tell me. No. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Upgrades. I do need to go maybe look at some upgrades. 1 sheep, 2 sheep. Find a second sheep and escort it to Mount Toriyama's enclosure. Okay. So we can head back there. You got planks? Get your planks. I made some planks for you. Enjoy. Nice. What a nice guy. I should probably get the boat moving because it's going to turn into nighttime. And I'm not going to be able to move. Am I going to be able to get to 58? We'll give it a shot. Supposedly, I think there's treasure in this spot. I was thinking... I love it. It's helping my plants grow. Pop. I don't know where that sheep thinks it's going, but we'll plant some carrots. So I'm wondering if today, if we're going to get to escorting a soul today or not. We'll do some more leeks. Like, you can't look at that and tell me that it's not beautiful. Like, it's so cute. Gotta love on the kitty. Oh, 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 oh. Drop. Oh. Hey, we found a foundry upgrade. Sweet. I will take that. Alright, so now we need to go to... We can't go to the Cowston mines. And we can't get here either. Where do I take the sheep? Where do I take the sheep? I know I need to go there. It's not Humnenberg. It's not there. Heck, was it Mount Toriyama? Oh, please. Well, it's about to be too late to do anything, so it's Mount Toriyama. Okay. Let's see if I've got what I need to maybe upgrade the foundry. That would be nice. What do we need? Nebula fabric, bright jelly. So I still haven't figured out how to get nebula, like how to catch them. I think I'm either just not that far, not to that part in the game, or I don't have the spirit with me that helps me catch them. Like a tool helps me get the lightning in a bottle. And give them some plants. Are you in here sleeping? They are sleeping. Okay. They are sneezing. Let's make some tea. Tea sounds delightful. And it's fast too. So that's great. A cup of tea. What else can we make? Shellfish, cephalopod. So if I do this, that's a root veggie. That's a leaf veggie. I wonder what happens if we do corn. Let's do that. I'm just gonna do one. and see what happens. It's too dark to navigate. We'll do some more of these. That gave me 3. It's a really weird... I agree. I'm gonna have to agree with Doc's earlier statement that this is a really weird way to cut planks of wood. Nice. That gave me 3. And that should have given me 4. Yep. This is almost done. Almost. We're almost ready to start moving again. And because I've already picked a spot to go to, the boat should just start moving. And I won't have to do anything. Paella. Nice. Okay. We're getting pretty close to the sun coming back up. Let's see. I'm gonna test this and see if it works. Oh, well, I don't hear it. I don't know if you guys heard it, but I don't hear it. Bummer. Chop. Let's do rice again. These all need water. Okay. So those ought to be happy. And then I guess we can come in here. An empty glass bottle can be melted down into glass in the foundry. Well, let's do 5 just so that we have it. Right? Oh wow, this is a tough one to do. It's got a very small margin of... But it's fast. Now I don't know what I would need it for, but I've got glass. Iron ore. Copper ore. Maybe I'll do a few more of those. Boat's gonna be moving again here soon. Very slowly. That's the nice thing, is if you can remember to at least set a destination before you hit nighttime and the boat stops. In the morning, in the morning, it will just kick back on and move again, and you won't have to do anything, and you won't lose any travel time. So we're slowly moving now. Moon's going down. I could technically ring the bell and wake everybody up, but you know what? I'm nice and I'm not gonna. I might get in a little fishing. Ooh. What did I get? A squid. And we're almost there. And then we'll go see about some upgrades, maybe. Aw, daffodil. Okay, let's go! Okay, so I got a sheep. There should be a pen here. There is. Good job! You brought a second sheep. Oh, look at them. They'll be so happy together. They're acting kind of coldly. That's surprising. Well, they'll just have to get to know each other. I'm sure they'll be best of friends in no time. As for me, well, it was nice feeling needed. What? You want me to join you on your travels? Oh, no. No. I couldn't possibly impose myself on all of you. Besides, I'm sure there's no room for me. For sure, this island is a little bare, but I'm sure a little house could fit quite nicely here. A little bungalow with some vines and potted flowers, maybe. Pale tones and a cozy cottage facade. Ugh, and green window shades. My, that would be so wonderful. Oh! Sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. No, you go ahead. I'll be fine here. So, now I have Alice's cottage. So if I go back to my ship, see if I build the cottage, then I might be able to come back here and pick up Alice. And I honestly don't remember who Alice is. Let's build. Alice's cottage. I just need another iron ingot. Okay. Well, let's go hop into the foundry right here and make that. I'm probably going to have to burn some wood at some point. Iron. To make some more coal. Let's go! Puff, puff, puff. Go, go, go. I also have the crystals that I can give to Summer. Almost there. Almost there. And I'm gonna need to make my ship bigger. Got it. Sweet. Let's go build this. And then we'll go pick up Alice. I think Alice might be the lion? Might be. Let's take this and put it here. Okay. Can we do any improvements? Nothing yet. Oh, look! That's what we need the glass for. Somewhere I've got to find aluminum. Alright, before we get going anywhere, give. Citrine. Citrine promoted motivation and activated creativity. I also heard that it encourages self-expression and enhances concentration. A true mind revitalizer, an emotions balancing stone. I have more for you. Now, as much as I wanted to sell the amethyst, I'm going to give it to you. The amethyst is worth a lot. An amethyst? What a treat. Amethysts are healing stones, you know. Ailments, emotional issues, nightmares, and other afflictions can be cured with the power of amethyst. They're great to balance chakras as well, especially the crown chakra. Okay, one more. Let's do the opal. Oh, an opal. A burning stone of passion and love, the stone of seduction, which resonates with burning desires and releases inhibition, but stabilizes emotions as well. In other contexts, opal also brings about loyalty and faithfulness. Stella! And with that last gem, my basic medicine cabinet is complete. And since my meditation room is already furnished with a nice little altar, you can come by and admire it at any time. In any case, I'm truly grateful for all of your help. You are always, after all, a radiating presence, a beacon of light. Stella, I hadn't planned on it, but I think I have something more important to teach you. But our next class, well, no! We'll have to leave the boat for it. Oh. I thought he was going to ask to go to the Evergate. I'm ready when you are. Just set sail. Okay. Let's go look. Look at those crystals. Nice. Do you need anything? Food. He needs food. How about fish curry? Sweet. Are we still locked and not... Hello? Hello? Gwen? You know what would be nice? Something to eat. Guess what? I just happen to have something to eat. And a hug. Give me some squizzes. No, maybe it's not. Who is... Alright, let's go get Alice really quick, like. Who... I was thinking... We're here! Oh no. What a nice quaint place. And the view, well, it can't be beaten, can it? Yes, this would be perfect. I see a little promontory up on that cliff there. Just go ahead and I'll meet you there. How will I do it? Ha! Don't worry. I'm sure I'll manage to snake my way up. Alright, let's go pick up Alice. What? You built a house for me? You shouldn't have really, but since it's there... Well, I guess it would be rude of me to not move in. Thank you so very much, sweetheart. Okay, bye. Locked. Oh, right. Okay. Nice. I'm picking up some ore. Yay. Okay. Slate. Slate, huh? Cool. Alright, this is where they wanted me to go. First of all, you should have some mushroom salad. I love them very much. Oh, I guess I should have given them the other one that's their favorite. Okay, but let's talk to them. I haven't lost my touch, have I? I might be old, but I still have a few tricks up my sleeve, and beating younglings in a climbing race has always been a specialty of mine. But enough of this, let's focus on the matter at hand. This lesson, as you might have guessed, will be a bit special. Up to now, we are focused on the proper care of plants and crops. Well, now I think it's to concentrate on the proper care of one's mind. Sunlight and music were the tools of the former. For the latter, our tool will be the act of meditating. And that's specifically why I brought you up here. See this boulder? It hasn't been consecrated for nothing. Powerful spirit energies flow through the area. I know, it might seem strange, occult even. But just humor me. First things first. Sit down next to me just like this. Alright, your turn. Meditation, Stella, is an affair of wholeness and of oneness. A lot of novices believe wrongfully that meditating is the pursuit of an empty mind, but the mind is not empty, Stella. It is a beast, savage and untamed, violent and caring, loving and destructive, hateful, curious, scared. A ball of frayed nerves. Much like the dragon, it cannot be controlled. It must be allowed to roam free. My father also lived with this tormented creature. On a different kind, perhaps. Look at how peaceful they look. He chose to fight it, tried to muscle it down into submission, to mark it under the auspice of violence, and mostly to silence it. He thought that nothingness was the solution. But the dragon is indomitable. The fight left my father a broken man. Let your mind wander, Stella. Gently, like you would a scared kitten. Let it smell the grass. Let it notice the wind flowing through your hair, the heat radiating from the stone behind you, the rhythmic breaking of the waves below. Let your spirit penetrate all things, not to make them yours, but to make yourself theirs. Be one and be whole, but keep being. I love that Daffodil is also meditating. I would like to know how someone got a cat to sit that still. Like, I knew it wouldn't hurt me, but when I tell you that fall, like, literally made my heart drop, it made my heart drop. There you are. Seems like my lesson had quite the influence. You were up there for hours. I just had to stretch my legs at some point. Oh, what are you saying? A vision? Of course. You're the Spiritfarer after all. The mystical energies of this world are bound to affect you in mysterious ways. I'm sure there are other such areas of power. If you find them, be sure to take the time to meditate. Perhaps more visions will rain down upon your mind. You know, Stella, while you were up there, I tried to do some thinking. I wanted to prepare for our next lesson. There's still so much to teach, but I couldn't think. My mind was uneasy. For you see, I too have had a vision. A gift from the universe. It's the dragon, Stella. I felt him creeping slowly towards me. I thought I had some grand purpose to accomplish before he would swallow me whole, but now I realize that the dragon hasn't crept much at all. He's kept up with me for quite a while now, and ignoring it won't do me any good. Well, let's go, shall we? Let's go. Are we... Oh, we're taking... Okay. I guess we're taking a sheep with us too, maybe? We're back to it being too dark to navigate. Let's go meet our new friend, Alice. What is this? Oh, a little ceremony. All right, I'll try to do my best. Oh, that's right. Alice is the little hedgehog-looking thing. She's so cute. Oh, look at her little granny self. Soft as a waffle and warm as a pie. I feel young again. Thank you so much for having found me, young one. Don't you worry about me now. I'll find my way around. No, not without a hug first. That was very nice, thank you. All right, what do you like? Do you want? Would you like a cup of tea? No, not hungry right now. Okay, sorry. Do you need anything? Nope. We brought a sheep with us. So, there's that. Nice. That'll be good to sell. Slap some water on that. Alright. Ooh, we can cut this one down too. We'll do the last one of the coffee beans and a water, and we might as well water the other ones while we're here. And then I think it's getting a little bit crowded on this boat. I'm happy for it, but I think our next stop should be heading over to the shipyard. Look at how stinking cute she is, all curled up in her little tinkin' bed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So stinking cute. Alright. Let's go to the shipyard. Now, we could do we could do some crates on the way there, like that, and that, and then this, and then this. No. Olga. What does Olga do again? I forget. I forget. What does Olga do? I'm just asking my dog. Hi. Hello, baby. No, that's the microphone. Okay. So, I think, because she just woke up and I just looked at the time, it's 5 o'clock. I am going to do a little break. I'll throw on some tunes, and I'm going to use the restroom for myself and take the doggos out so that they can also do that and give them their dinner really quick like. So I will be back in a few short minutes. Let me throw on this. And be right back. I'm back. Okay. All right. Let me see. Oakley. Dokele. Let's travel. Never wanted a cigarette pressed between her lips, and I'm staring at her. It's the wrong way. Everything was going fine until that day she met me. Honey, you said, wanna shoot you down. Oh, would you look at that, Stella? This little sheep wanted to come with us. I guess it didn't like. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We can talk later. It's up to you what you really want to do. Okay. Any other shinies? Straight to this every day was the wrong way. Alright. Getting chilly. Uh-oh. Carrots! Let's do a mystery one. I know Gwen isn't here, okay? I am aware. A traveler! Okay, well, I can't do anything about it. It's probably a bus stop, I think is what that is. Like, it'll teleport you. No, really weird music to listen to while playing a cozy game, huh? It's just who I am. I guess it didn't like its new companion very much after all. Well, no worry, we'll take good care of you. But first, all this wool. It looks quite uncomfortable, doesn't it? And... oh no, we're on a boat. It's like that story with the flock of sheep that fell off the boat. Oh, we can't have that. Go ahead, Stella. Shear the wool right off its back. It's for the best. Okie dokie. Chop, chop, chop. Look at its eyes. You're gonna do what? And then, let's give you some food. Would you like some corn? There you go. There you go, little baba. Okay. Maybe she went to an island somewhere where, I don't know. Does she know any place in this world? Yep. She sure does. Be a dear. I do have things to eat. How about some grilled veggies? And a hug. Because food and snuggles fixes everything. Okay. Let's see. I can make wool now. Yeah. Boom. We'll do a couple of them. Ugh. Okay, now we have some wool fabric. There was a way for me to play music for these guys. I just don't remember. How I did it. Inventory, requests, music. Okay. Is it here? No, it's just my inventory. Okay, let's get some... Oh, no, it won't let me. Let's get some sleep. Okay. So we're back on the move. I'm gonna double check where all I have us going. Yup. And then let's... Nope. Nope. Wait, no. Waypoint. Waypoint. And then should we go visit Olga? Let's go visit Olga. Confirm. Okay. And then once we get this ship taken care of, I think I'm going to need to go find Gwen. He was such a grump. Anyway, the sheep's wool will grow back very quickly, but only if it's fed well. And this one seems to have a large appetite. I suggest you diligently feed him. Otherwise, he might get into your garden and destroy your crops. Oh, I imagine building a sheep corral would be the perfect place to keep him. You should probably do that as soon as possible, for the good of the sheep and of your crops. Are you hungry? No, you're not hungry. Build. Field. Garden. Ma'am. The dogs are playing behind me. It's cute. Let's dive down and see what we can find. What do we get? Limestone and a necklace. Cute beans. Oh, we know he's hungry. Would you like a cup of tea? Sweet. Little one, my stomach is turning. Do you have anything to eat? Okay, I think she's a tea drinker. No. Okay, I thought for sure she was going to be a little tea girly. How about some poached fruit? Ah, yes, she loves desserts. Girl, me too. Somebody's asking for my attention. I have an idea. I've been looking at my house. It's a little bare bones. As an amateur handyman, this doesn't work at all. Maybe we should improve it. Add a few bells and whistles. I don't know what exactly. Let me have a look. Follow me. I'm already here. Come on, a tool. Look at that. You already started with the improvements. Carry on. Oh, oh. Do you know what my house needs? A desk and some tools. Yeah, that's it. I know we don't have a lot of space on this boat. This is kind of becoming a dream scenario of mine. My bed next to my tools. It would be like I'm living a fantasy. I could work on my own projects. Maybe build something for my daughter, Ashley. Yeah, what's the use, right? It's not like I'm ever gonna see her. Oh, fucking a tool. God damn it. No. You know what's not funny? I can't even remember her face. Oh. I'm actually kind of grateful that my camera doesn't work today. That's gonna make me cry. I forgot that Atul's story, like, not only is he gonna break my heart later, but his story's really sad. Sorry, I'm getting choked up. Oh, did I miss the shipyard? Because I went right past it. I did. I need the shipyard. I forgot that it'll just scoot right by it if you're not careful. Thank you, honeybee. It's a cute nickname. Calling me honeybee. I'm not gonna forget, but you need to quit, like, trying to, like, break my heart into a million pieces. Atul. Uncle Atul. Okay, I don't have the rest of the stuff for his. Okay, and I've already done those. And I already did all of those. I need one more wool fabric, and then I can put up the framed photographs, and then I have to find aluminum. The living shit out of me. But not me. Wait 1 second. I don't have a joke for the loom. I might have one soon. It's coming. I can feel it looming over me. It's like a dad joke. It's a really, really bad dad joke. Okay. So this gives me the ability to have an orchard and a sheep corral and a windmill. Sweet. This makes my boat bigger. How much is this? Okay, well that's... I can do that. Purchase. Perfect. You're scared the living shit out of me. I need to run back to my boat and make some more linen thread. But we can make the boat bigger. Nice. Okay, let's go make some linen thread really quick, like, and then we'll come back and get my mailbox. Oh, I don't have enough because I need more linen, but I don't. Why are you getting chilly? I don't like it. Okay, I don't like it. Oak planks. I don't have any oak planks? Goodness. I can't do that one either. That one needs nebula thread. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm gonna get back to you in just a second. Bye. So. Okay, well that's some of my money back. Errands? Ooh. Tea seed, lettuce seed. Okay. But in my exile, I met your aunt. I'd never seen anyone as joyful as Rose. Filled to the brim with uncontainable life, you reminded me a lot of her, Stella. She nursed me back to health, little by little. Without her, well, the dragon would have taken me, right there, I'm sure of it, and I never would have met you. She taught me, not as one normally teaches, but by opening my eyes to what was already within, to the rich interior life unquashed by the dragon. Unquashed by my father, to all the interconnectedness of all things, to the universal love. This immense debt I owe her. Well, maybe that's why I feel the need to teach you. Aww. Okay, I need to find linen to come back here, get my mailbox. Humnenberg. Okay. Alright, so let's do bright jelly, then this, then that. Confirm travel. You can just head on out the door. Already asleep. Don't forget a bucket of fried chicken. He's hungry anyways, so let's do this. Hug. Wasn't that great favorite niece of mine? It was. Huh. Okay, we got our linen. We'll go get our mailbox. And then we'll go find Gwen. I have a feeling that somebody's getting ready to leave the ship. Who's choking on a splinter? Oops. What did I get? Limestone. Pop. Nice. Nice. You got planks? Well, thanks, buddy. Let's see. Be a dear. You know what would be nice? Something to eat. What would you like to eat? She's a health food person. I don't think she's gonna do exotic. Oh, she does. Listen, that's not a very nice way to respond to me trying to give you a hug. Rude. Let's cook some things. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? See what that gives us. And then I noticed we were low on oak planks. So we'll do some of those. These are so hard. I thought maybe with the directional button it would be easier instead of the... Oh! I think that was pure luck that I just got that. I don't think that... I don't know. I was using the joystick before, so maybe it's better if you use the D-pad. Daffodil keeps unspooling this. Ugh, damn cat. Look at a tool sleeping. So cute. I never thought about building more than one of each of these. Okay, what about fishing? Since we're sitting still. Shoe. I mean, it wasn't a fish. Oh. Get up here. Another soul. Get it? Another soul. Whoa. Oh my gosh. A shrimp. All of that fight for a shrimp? Lies. Okay, what did it make? Paella? Yep, made paella. Let's try some leeks with that. I don't know what it'll do, but... That's okay. That button. Silly. Quartz, limestone, slate, coal. Intergalactic planetary. These are getting low, so I can probably boost those up. Nope, not done yet. Okay. Food's done. Drop. Ooh, shellfish stew. Wait. Did I miss it? No, I missed it. Give me that. Whoa. Poof. Thank you. Okay. Some are still sleeping. I've got all this room. Okay, we're here. We're here, we're here, we're here. I'm probably gonna go for like another half an hour. And then call it at that because I need to get dinner for myself. You know, food things. Oh, oh. Okay, yeah, I already got that one. Hey. No, that's right. She doesn't like fruit. How about paella? Oh, no shellfish. Popcorn. And a hug. Yeah, I know I always pull through. It's because I'm amazing. I figured she liked old-fashioned. The key for Humnenberg. Limestone, copper, maple. I don't need any of those. But do I need the key to Humnenberg? Yep. We're taking the key. Can I sell stuff? Yes, actually we can. You can have that. You can have that. And I got my money back. Unlock the door. Get this. Climb up here. What the hell? You unlocked the door downstairs. No, anyone could come up here. I don't want these downstairs jerks up here. Too bad. Too bad. Okay, I did that one. Okay, and I don't think there was anything else that way. Was it worth 5,000? I don't know. Wait. A sheeple? Would you like some rice? And then can I do these? Just snippy, snip, 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 snip. Thank you. But will you come with me now? Strawberry. Okay. It will. Nice. All right, this was the shrine. I need to find another shrine. It's cute that they're talking. That one talks about Dungeons and Dragons. Okay. Oh, why is it set to that? There we go. Fixed. My camera's not working. I keep forgetting. Now I know we technically saw Gwen, but I don't think it's gonna count. I think we have to like actually go find her, and I think she's at the old mansion. I don't think she's here. No. Listen. Wow, you guys. Where's Summer? Summer's sleeping. I think she didn't get up this morning. That's odd. She's usually up at first light. Something seems wrong with her house. Maybe Albert the shipwright could help us. Okay. Okay. This is where Villa Maggiore is, which is where I'm gonna guess that Gwen is at. So let's set that as a waypoint. And then we're gonna have to set this as a waypoint. Actually, no, we're not. Cancel. Because if I do that, we won't stop at we won't stop at that point. But what I can do is say that we stop here and then we go here. Confirm travel. Okay. Oh, I can build a sheep corral. Nice. Yes, yes, yes. A storm! Let's get some lightning! Sure. Oh, I need one for each sheep. Lord. Need more Latin. If only. Feels like that scene in The Witcher where they're having to catch lightning. Ooh, that almost got me. Ooh, that was gonna be a big one. Oops, missed it. Missed it. that's it for the lightning. Good times, good times. I guess while we're... yeah, because we're probably not going to hit that yet. Shh, Nikes. See how it almost took away with me? Okay. I'm gonna have to build another one of the sheep things. Because I have 2 ships now. Unless... is there an improvement? Improve. Look for a blueprint in the world. That would be a no. And now I don't have enough to do another one, so... it's fine. Are you hungry yet? He is hungry. He'll basically eat anything. Ooh. I mean, sure. I can collect this stuff off the side of the ship. Gather. Gather. Let's find the shiny spot first and see what that's got. Limestone. Okay. Crack this thing open. Nice. Never meant to be so cold. Ah, that's what it is. So that speeds up the growth a little bit. Okay. I think she's here. This is where she wanted to go the one time, so I think she's probably back here. She is. Stella, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I even considered doing this. Let's pause. Ending your days in your family house is so cliche to boot. I can't explain myself either. I just wanted to finish it off, you know? To decide on my own terms how I would go and not let myself be taken away. I've been weak. I'm sorry. Oh, the irony. Crap. I feel so selfish now. Sometimes I wish I could have been like you, but rarely. Ah, crap. Hug me now. You got it. Thank you. You need a good cup of coffee. Okay, and then let's go back. Uh-oh. I fear we're getting close to Gwen probably asking to leave. Let's have a snooze. And then set the boat to go to Albert's shipyard again. I swear, if that sheep gets into my crops... Do we go right here? Let's give it a shot. I'm gonna come feed you. No, you don't need food. You're fine. You're fine. Okay. Back to music. Nope. Wrong one to water. Wrong one. Who needs me now? A traveler. Welcome to my famous bus stop. I found them. They're mine. All mine. My name is Alex. And it's a beautiful name. It is Alex. The best name, but don't call me Alexander. Ugh. It's a garbage name. A garbage name for garbage people. Sorry to any Alexanders out there. You probably have a wonderful name. Where was I? Oh, yes. I'm Alex. I will be your bus driver. I wasn't always a bus driver before I was an accountant. Numbers were my shame. And taking you places is my game. Choo-choo! No, wait. That's a train. This is a bus stop, and I'm your driver. Want to go somewhere? Music? No. Gosh. Okay. So then we're gonna go here. I blame you. Talk. I've baked for the crew. I'll let you distribute it. Oh, look, a rice pudding. Sweet. Okay, let's go to the shipyard. We might have to just chill there for a little bit. While I wait for this linen to grow. I could probably play music and advance it. Okay, let's see if we can play some music and get this thing to go a little bit. Choppa choppa. Choppy choppa. Okay. We're gonna grow some corn. And corn. Okay. Ugh. Okay. 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 Look. This will come as a shock. But I'm ready to leave. But I'm not ready for you to leave. What if I'm not ready? Dang. I just can't fight it anymore. But it's okay. I know you're with me. Bring me to the Everdor where you met Karen. I'm ready. I think. Guys. Okay. Well, I guess I did say that I thought we were going to at least get to somebody leaving today. So before we do that, we'll upgrade the ship, and then the last thing that we'll do is we will take Gwen to the Everdor as requested. Pixie, no. Are you hungry? A snack would be great right now. Let's get you a snack. She doesn't like shellfish. Will she eat veggies? Thanks. I love it. Okay. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming right back. Oh boy, I don't know if I'm ready for this one. It's not the hardest one to deal with, but it's not easy when any of them leave. Listen, I know my job, me and the boys, we're real professionals, and it's not often that we criticize another worker's craftsmanship, but that house, oh wow, it's gotta be the worst job I've ever seen. So consider this a lesson. Don't just trust any old amateur. Always go to a professional. So tell me, what complaints does your passenger have? What, she's sleeping? Oh, of course. That bald head of hers is very sensitive to temperature changes. Imagine how cold she must be. Not mentioning her dry and scaly skin. No, no, no. She needs a temperature and humidity control system. Luckily, that place was so shoddily designed that there's ample cracks for wiring and electronics. Dude. So yeah, here you go. Some plans and schematics for a nice, all-in-one HVAC system. Pro quality. Call it a courtesy. After all, how can you repay your debt if your boat falls to pieces? Oh, God. The bad joke. Okay, so we can finally do this one. So we've got the mailbox. And then that unlocked so that we can get the icebreaker. Oh. Makes the boat go 60% faster. Nice. Nice. What does this take? Way more than I have right now. Ooh, I could potentially come back for this. Ugh. Okay, let's go to the ship. Because now we have a mailbox. See? Mail. Somewhere. A very delicate figurine. No. What's this? Open? Dear future customer, this is Madison at Feedorama. We are currently running a promotion for our new food delivery service. Stop on by Hummingbird to hear all about it. Our sales rep is waiting for you. Cheers, Madison. Stella, make sure you change your address permanently. You'll have more letters coming shortly. Make sure you keep up with your writing. Pen pals are the best pals. Everyone knows that. Albert, your local shipwright. Okay. Okay. Let's go in here really quick, like. I think it was supposed to be iron, and I don't know what I threw in here, so I guess we're just gonna go for it. I'm stalling. Can you tell? I'm stalling. I don't want to take Gwen to the Everdor. I think it needed iron. So let's do a few of those. Wouldn't it neat mechanic for this have been like jumping to and from each of the bellows? Just thought. And if you go too far over for too long, it makes you start the whole process all over again, which is such a bummer. I'm probably going to hit nighttime, though, before I get the wool done. And the thread. Let's weave a little bit of that. And we'll do, oops, a little bit of that. Yep. Snippy, snip, 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 snip. Thank you. Oh, 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 gotta pick those up. Thanks. Okay, let's see. I think I have enough now for the next blueprint upgrade. I think. Unless there was more needed in the metal. One. Alright, let's go back. I felt something in my gut was telling me, like, just run one more round of iron because you need it. And what did I do? Not that. You know, the other thing that would be cute is if Daffodil helped with this. Just a thought, kitty cat. Now we wait. Should be enough to get it done. I shouldn't have to pump the bellow again. Nice. And I've got mail. Okay. What do I got? A protest flyer? Oh boy. Okay, let's go get this other upgrade really quick, like. Someone's been at the Baba shop. Hate it. Because of the sheep on your boat? Never mind. Just give me my upgrade, please. Shush. Okay? Okay. Bye now. Alright. Last thing I want to check is what it's going to take to improve Summer Sanctuary with the HVAC. Alright. I mean, it's nighttime. I'm not going anywhere, right? I'll just go make some more ironing goods. I am stalling because I don't want to go to the other door. Because I know it's going to be sad. Oop, 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 oop. Shit. See? See what I mean? I went too far. Dang it. Start over. I got distracted because I was thinking about taking Gwen. Yikes. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I'm not gonna have to touch it again. I think at some point the upgrade lets you do like 10. So then you get the ores built up a lot faster. Improve. Let's get this improved. Okay. So she's probably going to be better with that. Wardrobe? Okay. Well, let's give her the wardrobe that she wants. And if I do the wool fabric... then I can also do the other bit for her. Wool's tough. she's got some pictures in there. I don't want to. But I guess that's, you know, that's how life is. You don't really have a choice. Generally speaking. We'll do some lettuce. Not a carrot. Are you awake on your feet? Feed. Carrot. Let's see what that gives us. Ship's getting bigger. So I don't remember what the triggers are, but sometimes these folks just decide that they're ready to go. So this will be our first trip to the Everdor. For anybody who's not familiar with the game, it is a game about ferrying spirits, hence Spiritfarer, to the other side. So if you're not ready for some feels, feel free to maybe tune out. Just follow and tune out for a little bit. Wondrous. You're spoiling me, Stella. What an incredible piece of furniture. It livens the room so much. Yes, much cozier now, and filled to the brim with clothes and accessories too. You don't know how happy that makes me. Well, what are you waiting for? Jump out of those old dirty clothes. Pick something with some jazz to it. All right. I mean, maybe that one and a red hat. And what if we did that color instead? And then Admiral shoes. And then oh, that's the classic outfit. Oh, okay, I see. So this, let's do red. Sure. Save outfit. Interesting choice. Periwinkle outfit in the bottom drawer. There is. Ugh, it's my favorite outfit. I love it. Okay. Okay. I have enough lightning bolts for right now. Were these done? Nope. Nope. Darn it. I mean, I wasn't trying to cook food or nothing. backyard. See all these trees? Sweet Eugene planted a tree for every one of our children, and then for our grandchildren. We grew apples and cherries and pears. I remember my granddaughter playing in her mother's apple tree. Such sweet memories. Oh, look at me rambling again. Go ahead, sweetheart. I won't hold you back any longer. Okay. I'm gonna let her do her thing. She's probably one of the prettiest characters. Wait. Nope, nope, wait. 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 Okay, here we are, I guess. I guess I had been waiting for the moment to arrive, sooner or later. Will you accompany me, my friend? I mean, of course. Can I give you a good cup of coffee and a hug first? Everybody's gonna come to see her off. Oh, here we are. Stella, look. There's something I wanted to give you. I used to hide it in my old music box. I don't know why, but it always felt to me like it was the best hiding spot. Here it is. My old lighter. I haven't thought about this old thing in a while. It barely works. I stole it off Father when I was 12. Please use it to remember me. In the good times. In the bad times. They exist together. Intertwined. If there's one thing you learned from me, it should be that. Okay. Seems I couldn't escape it, doesn't it? Me being here now. You know me. I've never been one to dwell on the past. Mainly because it always felt overwhelming to me. Like an irrepressible wave of resentment. But even at this very moment, I still wonder. I don't know if I've ever tried to connect. And I've been so sure of it. My opinion just never changed. You know what I've always said? That people come and go, but don't pay attention to each other. They never really did. That lives are only ever parallel. Adjacent at best. Well, that's bullshit. I can see that now, and you're proof of it. And not just you, but Mum cared as well. In her own way. And others here, even given the circumstances. I still don't know about Father. I should probably forgive him now. Find that last shred of strength in me. Would that make me a better person? Would that make a difference? Maybe. But, after all, I don't think I care. And it doesn't matter. Because I had my best friend by my side. I had you. You're a wonderful person, Stella. My life would not have been the same without you. The light you showed me was more than a beacon. It was a guide. Only I was too blind to see it. My shades were too opaque. Okay, let's go. I can't hold it any longer. Thank you, Stella. Thank you for bringing me here even if you didn't want to. Thank you for kicking my butt and shaking my ego. Don't forget that I've loved you as much as I could. Goodbye, my friend. See you there. That one's really sad. But now she's a constellation in the sky I get to look at all the time. Nope. Okay. Jeez Louise. Nothing like that to scare you right out of your freaking skin. Oops. Pixie, enough. Shh, shh, shh. We finally meet, face to face. For such a long time I've been watching you, Stella. Close, yet far. You've kept your distance, but you knew I was there, hidden in every shadow, skulking in every silence. Since the very beginning, I have been a part of you. Even as my existence was but a foreign thought, and as your loved ones surrounded you with care and affection, I waited, silently. Your joy, your pride, your happiness. Moments of laughter, of bliss, of friendship. Gone. I know it feels just like yesterday, but the hourglass has turned, and at last, you have found me. Go now, for I have not fully awoken. Resume your duties. Carry on your graceful dance. We'll meet again. soon. Spiritfarer. Sorry about the dogs. Okay, so Gwen is gone. Oh, we've got a spirit flower. And I think, like I said, I think that's a good spot to stop. Okay. So I think we're going to go ahead and end there. I'm going to save. Sure. I want to thank everybody for joining today. If this was a little heavy for you, which I completely understand it was a little heavy for me, even though I know that these characters are leaving and I have experienced this in the past. It is different, especially after you have lost somebody very close to you. So I would like to end this stream by letting you all know that no matter what you think, that you are important and you are loved and you are cared for. Do some self-care for yourself today. And if you have the opportunity to call somebody that you haven't called in a while and say hello, or find that family member or that friend that maybe you haven't hugged in a while, and give them a hug and tell them how grateful you are for them. Because we don't know what tomorrow brings. And it could literally hold anything, and everything could be gone very quickly. So this is my reminder to just go out there and tell the people that you love them, and to hug your loved ones as often as you can. Okay, mushlings. I think I'm going to find us a raid target that is more uplifting than me today. These streams are always going to be a little bit heavy with Spiritfarer, so I'm going to try to find you guys something a bit more fun. Let's see. You know what? I know we keep rating her, but I just love her streams so much, and she is doing repo right now, which is hilarious. So y'all, let's go over and see the Rose Patch Gaming. We're gonna raid over to her. Let me grab my raid message. So here is the follower raid, and here is the sub raid. Okay. I'm going to just do this. So again, thank you all for joining today. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. Go outside. Like, even if you're still on the East Coast of the United States, there's still some sunshine out there. Go outside. Okay? All right. I'll see you guys on the other side with Rose Patch.